Today we're going to read a story. The story name is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Short story for kids. I'm going to read it. Let's read, come on. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful castle in a land far, far away. In the magnificent castle, there lived a most beautiful queen. Next to the queen only had one wish, to be happy and to have a beautiful baby girl. It was a cold winter's day. The queen was
sewing
next to the window. She saw a shooting star and made a wish to have a baby girl with
skin
as white as snow, whose eyes are brighter than the shiniest jewel, and has cherry red lips and her heart full of joy and happiness.
Very good.
On to the next.
Yeah.
And one day, the wish
of
the good-hearted queen came true. She had a beautiful baby girl. They named her Snow White.
Very good.
On to the next. The
years
went by.
The queen becomes
ill and soon after passed away.
Okay.
After a while, the king remarried another woman.
Okay. Louder.
The new queen had an evil
heart.
heart.
Next.
See the year of the last one.
Yeah, next. Read.
The king,
She
was
and
an
read. Try to read.
angry,
Arrogant.
arrogant, and jealous
Woman.
See the European.
Next.
Every day the queen would look into
her
magic mirror.
and
asked, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of the all?" And next, the magic mirror word answered, "No, no, no one. Your Highness, you are the most beautiful one." The Queen
Would.
The Queen would, but be very happy with the answer. The years went by fast, and Snow White grew up to be a beautiful young girl.
Next.
One day, the Queen was in front of her magic mirror and
Ask.
asked the same question, but this time the mirror answered, "Well, I'm sorry, but not you, dear Queen. Snow White is the fairest of all."
Start.
The Queen was furious hearing it. She immediately called her huntsman and ordered him to kill Snow White.
Yeah. Next.
The huntsman took her to the woods, but he couldn't hurt her. He asked her to run away from the castle, and the evil queen in the woods, she found a cute tiny house. So she opened and
entered
the house. The house was very tiny, small, and messy. Snow White started cleaning the house. She found 7 little beds, and as she was tired from cleaning, she curled up and on the beds and fell asleep. 7 dwarfs came back home from work. They saw Snow White sleeping in their bed. She told them about what has happened in the castle. The 7 dwarfs wanted to protect her from the evil queen.
बोलो.
The queen learned that Snow White is still alive and decided to kill her. The evil queen decided disguise herself as an old woman and offered an apple to eat. Snow White took an apple, took a bite of an apple, and as she did, she fainted.
Next.
Dwarfs, while returning home, saw the evil queen in the house. In the
Disguise.
In the disguise of an old woman.
They
chased her to the top
of the
mountain. When they reached the mountain top, she was hit by a lightning bolt. She fell and fell off from the mountain and died.
When
the dwarfs returned home, they saw Snow White lying on the ground. She was in deep sleep. She was cursed by the evil queen.
Dwarfs
but put her Snow White in a glass box. Chair made of most precious gems. And kept the box in the forest. One day, the Prince Charming came to the woods and found his dream girl lying there. He lifted her and kissed her. Snow White opened her eyes. It was the true love's kiss. The true love's
first
kiss that broke the curse. Broke her curse. Happily, Snow White lived, and the prince lived, and the prince returned to the kingdom and lived happily ever after. At the end.